Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the All Sports Podcast. My name is Liam McDonald.
I'm Lachlan Turnham, one of your other co-hosts. And the links to the socials will be in the description down below, so be sure to check those out. I'm very confused as to saying good.
Okay, likely odds are this episode will be released at nighttime. Therefore,
That's true.
people will be watching this in the evening.
They won't know because my curtains are closed. You both of your curtains are closed as well, so nobody knows.
I am big brain.
Yep.
Again, could you just raise the voice a little bit? I know I know you both are laughing on fucking 3 hours.
I am big
brain. You know what? Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I want to know, how did your games go on?
We had an absolutely tough time with the forfeit.
Fuck yeah, I know.
Oh, wait, you had another forfeit?
Yes.
It was a 2-day.
A 2-dayer. We had 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Basically, we showed up for training for nothing.
They forfeited a 2-dayer.
Okay, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Okay, so
we had a tough win. We were only team that got a win, I think.
Really?
So wait, does that mean you banked the whole 10 points?
No, I think we've only been given 6.
Yeah.
Oh, what piece of shit's that? They should be
right. It's shitty. Absolutely shitty.
Yep. Well,
but yeah, I chucked in a comment, I think a week ago on Saturday. I was like, because everyone was giving updates on the Facebook page, and I was like, C grade had a had a great time yesterday. The boys good, well done in scaring the opposition into a forfeit. So had a great day yesterday.
You mean that was scared of the opposition's Captain Grunt here in Liam?
Oh, absolutely. I know. He was scared he'd give them a bake, He'd come out and pummel them towards cow corner for a couple of 6s and 4s.
No, that was scared. That was scared of his fucking cover drives.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And nothing goes offside, buddy. Everything goes to cow corner.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised because their entire team would be filled with 12-year-olds, and there'd be 3 people over the age of 50. So, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, that is a very young team.
Yeah, Neri South sucks.
Don't say that. We have to play them again this season.
And my game.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Right.
It happens every week. You
guys, your weekend. Hey, I'm half asleep. Leave me alone.
Shut up, Lockie. Let him finish.
Oh, okay. So my games. So Saturday was a bit of a tough. Look, they didn't win. I thought we actually bowled decently. It was just that there are a few overs that went for quite a few runs, to the point where we were chasing 237 in a 45 over match. Unfortunately, we got bowled out for 140 odd.
Yikes.
The only bright side of the day was that we played along the beach. That's
you had good views when you were losing.
No, I didn't have good views. Actually, the beach was covered off. So that was unfortunate. But now Sunday was, as you just heard my birds say, it was an absolute thumping win for us. We won the toss and batted first, and we posted the highest score that I've seen our women's side make in my 3 years of scoring there, which was 226.
Shit! Congrats.
There was a lot of starts within that. One of our openers got a 40, number 3 scored a 30. Our number 5 batsman, who would be younger than 18, I think actually she might be 16, scored a overrun a ball 65, and then ended up taking a 5 for. Off her 10 overs, she took 5 for 14.
That's good. That's very good.
That's not bad. So a lot of starts, and there are a couple of times where the ball dipped low, and it's like, yep, that's what I expected. The pitch of Box Hill. And then in reply, initially I was thinking an early finish because we had them 9 for 50.
Whoa.
But the last wicket partnership ended up it was a 63 run partnership. They ended up getting to 112. So that there was some resistance there, but
Tail wagged.
Yeah, the tail wagged a lot.
no, literally, it was a number 5 and the number 11 batsman. They were out there for like 19 overs.
Jeez.
So
good on them.
Yeah, no, literally credit to them. But now we're 3-1, which is the best start that I've seen them have in my 3 years. And well, next Sunday, I mean, my bedroom are just as excited as I am. But I'm at the MCG on Sunday. This upcoming Sunday.
Nice.
La-di-da.
So and I've been told by actually quite a few people that the scorers room at the MCG is the best place to watch cricket. So it's like,
okay.
You know, this is definitely R-rated. That's got me. That's gotten me a fucking stiffy.
So which 2 teams are you scoring for?
It's the Melbourne Box Hill. Like, who else would we be playing at the MCG?
Well, I don't know. Maybe, you might have upgraded to some Sheffield Shield type.
No, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I haven't gotten to that point yet. And I had another
anyway.
And I had another success. I had another successful time setting up Frogbox, the live stream. For some reason, I'm the only one at the club that can get it up and going.
Someone's feeling himself a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Look at him being so smart.
Honestly, when I set it up on Sunday, like when I had the whole thing set up, I was gonna let out something like saying fuck, but then I realized, hang on a minute, we're live, so I can't say that. So I did that one setting it up. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I probably shouldn't have said that. I set it up and I'm like, yeah, it's got a picture. Thank fuck for that. And then I'm like, oh wait, we're live.
Well, shouldn't have said that.
Yep, shouldn't have said that.
Just gonna crawl back now.
Oh fuck.
Just gonna crawl back now. Please don't cancel me.
But that's fine. And then obviously the week before Christmas, I'm at GMHBA Stadium scoring the T20 game.
Nice.
Like, holy fuck.
You got quite a bit lined up now.
Yeah, I know. That's probably the only thing that's actually wanting me to live at the moment, knowing that I'm going to be scoring at the G on Sunday. And then I think at the end, might have a few beers. So
I got to ask the question. So when you obviously climb up the ranks and get up there higher and higher, and when you get to start scoring the international games.
No, I wouldn't go that far, mate. I don't know.
Would you be able to procure a few tickets for your friends, your mates over here?
At the moment, I'm not professional enough to be able to get anywhere near that. But I mean, look, as I said,
later on, as you're climbing up the ranks,
Look, who knows? But yeah, look, it was a nice way to finish Sunday. Obviously not hearing these motherfuckers just go, but I mean, look, that's fine. Anyway,
Liam's gonna have to tick that box again. Obscene language.
Let's talk about something, right? And now, yes, I know it's only midday, but I've got a beer coming out. I had to.
Hold on.
I've got my beer. Because, well, I think we can safely say that was probably one of the... I don't know if greatest is the right word, but it is one of the more impressive World Cup victories I think Australia has had, in the fact that, and as I said, this is very similar to how their 1999 World Cup started. Lost their first 2 games and then won the rest. They lost their first 2 games this World Cup, and got beaten badly by India, beaten badly by South Africa, and Sri Lanka's opening partnership was 120 before Cummins got a breakthrough and they bowled Sri Lanka out for just over 200, and they effectively didn't look back. Right? They didn't look back. But before we get into all that, Like, I just want to talk about the tiers of choking and where I'm going to put this. So you got your tier one all-time choking, like chokers. Atlanta Falcons losing 28-3 in the Super Bowl. Golden State losing their
dropping a 3-1 lead.
Dropping a 3-1 lead. Collingwood blowing a 5-goal lead in the 2018 Grand Final. Yes, I had to somehow flame Collingwood. Then you've got your tier two all-time chokers. And this is, I'm going to put this down as you've looked good throughout the whole thing, and then when it matters most, you fucking let yourselves down. Essendon 1999 were the best team all year, fucking couldn't get through to the grand final, and they would have won that comfortably, but they couldn't get past the prelim. Port Adelaide throughout the 3 years, 01, 02, 03, were probably the best home and away team. Couldn't show up in finals. India in this World Cup won every World Cup game quite comfortably leading up to the final, and made twists with the pitch because the pitch that they used for the final was one that they absolutely walloped Pakistan with. So they were using a
used pitch, basically.
Like an older pitch. The second game. It wasn't like the other one.
The semi-final. Yeah, okay. But you get my point. I genuinely think that was... I think it was a bit of a choke job there.
No, that wasn't a bit. That was definitely a choke job. And I think what India needs to understand is that you can't just rely on, like, obviously you bowling skills and batting skills, batting techniques, bowling to whatever the fuck. Obviously that plays a big role. But the way Australia have played in that game, setting their fields, it felt like they did their homework for each and every player, not just the entire team. They went back, they saw the recordings, they saw how each player batted, they bowled, this is what we need to do to this player, that's what we need to do to that player. That was evidently shown, especially when Suryakumar Yadav was batting. He likes to play with the pace. He missed every single pull shot that he attempted. Did not give him a single on-pace ball. You saw they gave one on-pace ball to Siraj and he pumped it down the ground for 4. So that's tactics right there. That's like that is how cricket should be played right now. Australia have changed the way how you play cricket. You can't just rely on the technique and skills anymore, or individual.
You can't just rely on having the best players. Like Shubman Gill was the ranked #1 ODI batsman, and he got out cheaply playing whatever fucking shot that was.
Shit shot. I was screaming. I lost my voice. And then Rohit Sharma.
Look, I get you trying to be aggressive as the captain to set the tone, but there's elements where you just can't be as aggressive. And I think the commentators made note of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
India's tail enders were shit. They effectively played with 3 number 11s, like literally.
No, dude, they played with 3 number 11s. The thing is, those number 11s scored more than our number 1 and number 4.
And
that's the thing.
And that probably says more on the batsman. And
that does, absolutely, it does.
On top of that, it made Rahul and Kohli needing to literally they couldn't play the natural game because of how bad their lower order was.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, yes, their lower order was very bad, but in the past, not just like way back, in this tournament, whenever that has happened, whenever India were 90 for 3, 70 for 3, whatever, KL Rahul, Kohli came out, they played their game. They didn't allow the bowlers to dictate. I don't know what the finals pressure got to them this time. Like they choked this time effectively. Kohli was going Kohli was going at 90 strike rate, but what happened to KL Rahul? 65 off 100 and fuck all balls. I don't give a shit, whatever it was. He was batting at a 60 strike rate. You can't have that in an ODI. He was letting the bowlers. Yeah, especially batting first. He was letting the bowlers dictate the way they wanted to bowl. 2-3 runs and over isn't gonna cut it. You're gonna have to change up something. You dance down the track, make the bowlers bowl a different line. Put doubt in the bowler's mind that my tactics aren't working.
That's what they were doing early. And then they were doing that. Yeah. They were going at 8 and over, but unfortunately, at the end of the power play, they were 3 wickets down. That is what hurt them. They
Absolutely.
were 3 wickets down.
Okay, look. Sharma's wicket, shit. Gill's wicket, shit. Ayer's wicket, the ball stayed low, but still, there was an element he could have left that. I don't know, whatever the fuck it was. That was maybe luck, maybe shit. I don't know. But other than that was just I don't know what, because to be honest, I feel like where India began their downfall wasn't when Gill got out, it was when Sharma got out. Because
Yep.
that
That
wicket
catch,
was
I mean,
that
not
was
just that,
shit.
but the catch, that
Exactly. The
changed the
catch was
whole
splendid.
outcome.
That was the entire Australian innings, that catch. Their fielding, their batting, their bowling. You could see that all in that catch. That was
And,
that was sublime.
and
That was good.
let's not take any credit away from the Australian bowlers.
No,
Let's be
absolutely.
honest, they were very shaky prior. Literally in the group stage, they were shaky throughout the whole group stage of the World Cup. Semi-final, they were magnificent. The final and the captain Cummins. Now he was criticised for electing to bowl first. Right? It was criticised for that.
Big
Criticised
time.
for
Big
electing
time.
to bowl first.
I heard those commentaries and
But
I
it's
heard all
like,
the Twitter posts. I read all of them.
and he predicted that it was going to slow up, like the pitch was going to slow up. And what happened? It slowed the
It
fuck
slowed
up.
up.
It
It slowed
slowed
up.
up.
And guess
It
what
slowed
happened in the
up.
second innings? And guess what happened in the second innings after the 25th over? There was some dew. The pitch sped up.
And that's exactly what Cummins predicted as well.
That is exactly what he predicted as well. You might as well call Cummins the next Ricky Ponting because fuck me, man. His predictions are spot on.
And
Like,
I just marvel at, like, when you think about what he's achieved so far as captain, World Test Championship, he's effectively retained the Ashes twice, and now
yeah,
an
he
ODI
has
World Cup.
on the trot, three times on the trot, retained the Ashes, World Test Championship, now the World Cup. What else? Then fuck me, man.
I mean, you
That's
can't
a
really
rep
say
to
that's
have.
him because I mean he's more than that.
That's
But
no, but that's a rapport to have. Like coming in, like nobody expected him to do much as a captain, but no, like yeah, he's turned the tables on them. That's good. That's good captaincy. That's yeah.
100% and okay, now we're gonna shift away from the fucking bowlers. What about the guy who was in and out of the Australian side for a while, or for a period, has come back in, and he's effectively been the best batsman since. I'm sorry, it may be biased, but his record so far in times where he's needed to stand up, you
It's
could
been
almost call
very
him the
good.
Michael Bevan for Australia, like the new Michael Bevan.
It's
Like
been very
seriously,
good.
he has scored runs for fun.
Absolutely. Yeah. And
Right?
look, dude, he's if not more, he's just as lucky as Marnus Labuschagne as well. He's played amazing shots. Stuff's happened. Early on
Oh,
in the
sorry.
innings, I thought that okay, we might have a chance here, balls were flying past the outside edge. Okay, shit's happening, things that are happening. His head might get, wary and stuff. But then after I don't know what over it was, but he just pummeled Siraj. Him and Marnus just pummeled Siraj, I think, in his like third or fourth over, and that was it. I was like, yeah, they're not going to look back from here. Like they've got their eye in. They're not gonna. The ball's not doing anything now. It's not even reverse swinging. So, like, we're done.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, the batsman we were referring to for everybody, Travis Head, obviously.
The
But
Centurion,
I mean,
137.
kudos.
God.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were going to say something?
Trav Head is God. That is
Trav
all.
Head is
Yeah.
I mean, as your name suggests, he is a fucking. He is literally Michael Bevan now, like the current day Michael Bevan. It is ridiculous how clutch he has been when Australia have needed him to be clutch. Obviously, he took the couple of wickets when South Africa were, when they formed that bit of, that partnership.
Resistance.
Yep. And then he obviously scored the 130 odd when they were effectively 3 for 47. And at that point, you'd think, nah, probably
You're in trouble here.
probably
That's
just beyond them.
where you think you're in trouble here, but they didn't
But
hold
nah.
back. But
And
yeah,
I
look,
will say with Marnus, and of all the times he represented Australia, that was his most important innings
just to
as an
stay in
Australian
there.
batsman.
Just to stay in
How
there.
he supported Head was second to fucking none. Yes, I swore and I apologise. Actually, no, I don't. Fuck
Why
that.
are you apologising after that one? What about the 20 other times you've already gone off your rocker?
Yeah, mate. But look, to be back on it, India played brilliantly in over this World Cup. Leading wicket taker, leading run scorer, but if you can't play when it matters most, then well, what's the point of playing that
And you
well
go up
throughout the
against the
tournament
country,
anyway?
and you go up against the country
But
who, I mean, yeah, look, it may sound like we're tooting our own horn, but I mean, the record speaks for itself. They show up when it matters.
they show up when it matters. Look, heartbreak for India, joyful celebrations in all over Australia today and probably for the next 4 years. So, well done, Australia. Good win, very good win.
And when you think about it, out of the 6 World Cups that have been played this century, Australia won 4 of them.
That's
I mean,
not a bad win rate.
not a bad win rate.
Not a bad win rate at all. Not at all.
That's a
That's
fucking
pretty good.
fantastic win rate, if you ask me. Not just a fucking
pretty
fair
good.
win rate, just a fucking fabulous win rate. It is an absolute genius. What they do is just fucking pure genius. I didn't know where I was going with that. I better be careful that I don't spill my beer. So, because I need to.
All right, so let's now that we've finished with the World Cup, sucking off Australia and tainting India.
There's something that I need to get off my chest, and I think you guys know what time it is.
I think it's time for. Oh, okay. Hold on. Give me a second. I think I'll get.
It's time for Lockie's lashing.
At least someone's got your brain switched on today.
Actually, I think it's LT's lashing,
Well,
but anyway.
Whatever.
All right,
It's a
so
lashing.
I think we all get annoyed when there's just somebody that, just chats a lot and, thinks that they're always right, or not necessarily always right, but, they just come up with like random shit that just seems to, and you go, what the fuck is he going on about? And he tries to always put his 2 cents worth in and, effectively just thinks he's right all the time. And, he does feel guilty at times. But the person I'm lashing... Who is this person? The person I'm lashing, my fucking self. I hate myself. I hate myself for that very fucking reason. There are times where I go to myself, why the fuck did I just say that? Why can't I just keep my fucking thoughts to myself? I actually get scared now speaking what I fucking think because I'm scared that I'm going to get fucking crucified by either Liam or somebody fucking else out there for my opinion. Which, I mean, look, you could say that, no one should be scared to speak their mind, but when they're, and look, I'll be honest, my passion does annoy me at times. I know I can be annoying, and I hate that about myself, but I mean, I don't know how to control that, to be completely honest. I'm fucking 23.
Look, dude, passion is passion. Like, I don't think if you're annoyed at passion, like that's just I don't know. I just find it wrong because like it's I mean it's your passion. Like I don't think anybody has the right to criticize anybody else's opinions or what they believe in, basically.
But that person does have a right to criticize themselves, and I'm criticizing myself for being a fucking passionate person because I know it annoys people. I've actually turned people off football because of that, and I fucking hate that. I genuinely hate that. I've turned people off football. People turn on me for whatever fucking reason, and so you know what? Guess what? Myself, I could go and get fucked. I didn't know how I was going to. You seem a bit surprised.
No, I love the fact you're passionate. It's just sometimes it feels like I'm talking to a fucking brick wall.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We can't get anything out of you. It's like it's not even out of you. Like nothing in response. It's more
no. It's not that. It's that he sticks to his guns, and like
oh, that's true.
Doesn't even concede that I might be half right.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's the other thing. Like when I have a very strong opinion about something, I stick to it, and it's like black and white, and it's terrible. Like it is that it shouldn't be the fucking case, but because I'm a cunt, it is like that.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah. Maybe next time just try and see things from our perspective as well. Just try and put yourself in our shoes. See, okay, if I was that person, how would I, if I was in that
Yeah, if
situation,
I
how
was
would how would I look?
it,
If I wasn't a cunt, how would I see that?
no, that's fucking hard because I am a fuck. Like out of the three of us, I'm the biggest cunt there is. So
I mean, I'm a
Agreed.
grumpy old man. Like, I can be a real vindictive motherfucker when I want to be.
yeah, I know. When you sent the message,
And
And
his
I'm just,
internet's gone.
he's fucked. He's fucked. So
His
we
internet-
have a cunt, an angry old Vindictor, and we have a silent person who just doesn't
Oh,
say
get
anything.
fucked. You know, get off your high horse.
No, silent as in if I'll say my opinion and then I won't give a shit about anything else. I'll just be quiet. That's my opinion. You
All
guys
right,
can do whatever you want with it. That's the kind of cunt I am. Mhm.
damn.
Mm.
Oh, he's
Uh-oh.
gone.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gone.
shit.
Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. Yikes. Oh,
Okay.
he's back.
What was he saying? He was saying something about a message.
what the fuck just happened?
Your internet conked out, I think.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
fucking
big time.
phone cut me out. That's it.
Worse than my internet. Jesus Christ, that was horrible.
So, yeah, what were you
Alright.
saying about a message the other day?
What message?
When your internet cut out, you were saying something about a message.
All right, give me the countdown, and I'll go on about that. Unless
You
we
don't
just
need a countdown. Just say it.
You can
It's
just
fine.
continue, dude. It's all good.
like when we were talking about like obviously when the episode went up last week, and like needed someone to post because obviously I can't access our fucking Instagram. Like,
Oh, right.
and
yeah.
it like the message, I looked at it as if you were fucking pissed off, and I'm like,
I
felt really
was.
bad.
I
You
was.
were?
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'll do it again.
And then you changed your nickname on the thing to somebody. I'm like, yeah, no, you're fucking. And I felt really bad because I mean, I already felt bad as it is. And then you did that. And I'm like, I actually wanted to fucking put my head against the fucking wall because I felt so bad.
Okay. But I'm pretty sure I put the username and password on
Yeah,
our
no,
group
you
chat as
did.
well.
And
So,
it just won't let me log in.
oh, that's fucked. All right,
So
all right.
I
I'll see
literally
what I can
can't.
do.
I can't
see what I
post
can do.
anything. The only thing I can do at the moment is just provide fucking stuff, which I don't know if that's good enough, but
I'll see what I can do. I'll try changing the password or some shit like that. But yeah.
oh, but then you're gonna log Liam out. How we're gonna fucking get up the how are we gonna get the
So
Insta
he
stuff?
can just give me the
No, I can
updated
just
password.
I can just give you guys the updated password.
So yeah, so my lashing, look, you guys, I mean, Liam seemed a bit surprised that I was giving myself a lashing, and I think it was deserved. Although probably not for the not the best for my mental health, but anyway, that doesn't fucking matter. I don't give a shit about that at the moment. But you know what? The AFL fixture got released, right? And obviously, and I've renewed my membership because the only reason why I hadn't done it as of yet was I wanted to see how many games I could potentially go to for the Essendon games, and there's about 8 that I could go to. And Anzac Day is the home game for Essendon, so bet your bottom dollar I'm going to that this year. Next year. And well, I had a look at the first fucking 7 games, and there is a very strong chance they could be 0-7. They play Hawthorn the opening game. That I think Hawthorn have
You guys don't
overtaken.
have a good history of Hawthorn in opening rounds.
Well, actually, we played them last season and we belted them in round 1.
Yeah, what happened the year before?
We didn't play them the year before in round 1.
Okay, but early season, what happened early?
Choked a 7-goal lead, effectively. There you go. There's another choking example. Then it's like Sydney at the SCG. I mean, okay. Then it's like the Bulldogs, Adelaide. Fuck. Who else? There's also Port Adelaide and Collingwood. That's
Ouch.
pretty
Ouch.
fucking tough. Oh, and sorry, St Kilda as well. That is a very tough 7 games. Now, unfortunately, we're going to be forced to watch Carlton on the tally about 12 to 13 times on free-to-air TV.
Yay.
Yep, that's how I feel at the moment. I want to fucking put a bullet through my head. I don't want to. What?
Just
What?
don't watch it. Just don't watch it.
Yeah, but then I'm going to look at the phone and hope they're losing. And if I see them winning, I'm just going to turf my phone. I did that a couple of times this year. I saw them. I don't know who it
Don't
was.
watch the game. Forget about the game. Do something else in the game during the game.
I can't.
Why?
It's just like when Essendon play. I try to play something. I can't. It was like Anzac Day.
Play Cricket 22
I
or something.
was trying to play
Siege.
I was trying to
Play
play Siege, and at that point they were up by 5 goals, and I got really scared. And then I kept on looking at my phone, and then I was just glued to it for the last quarter.
Oh,
and then
God.
at the end, I was just like, "Fuck that!" And I ended up just started 10 killing teammates because I was pissed off. Which shouldn't surprise anybody.
You and Nick did that a few times last season.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, no, the Essendon GWS game when they got belted by 130 points. I recall Nick, he 10 killed the teammate, and then he just said, he sent the dude a message and said something like, "Sorry, my football team had a very bad game. I hope you can understand." He's like, "Don't worry, mate. I understand."
Well, he's glad he understood.
Whereas no, when I 10 killed, I went straight up to Chunker and just, you can just imagine what chaos I caused.
Why did you kill Tachanka? I thought you loved him.
No,
as in I was here.
Tachanka.
I was Tachanka, and I just started
you were
fucking
Tachanka,
blasting. I just started blasting people with my LMG. That was so bad.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Pretty fucking something stupid.
Agreed.
I think my birds are too impressed with that. I think they're going to cop it a bit later. And before we actually get into our draft, there's something that's been bothering me, right? Something's been bothering me, and it's to do with the NFL. People, all right, look, I understand that old mate Alan, he's thrown the most fucking picks this season so far. He's threw another one today, but he ended up throwing 3 touchdowns. So who the fuck cares? He's thrown 12.
Potentially.
No comment. That's and you know what I realized? That's fucking 6 shots so far. And there's still another 2 months left. Oh wait, hang on, a month. Hang on. Yeah, no, 2 months left. 8 games left.
Oh, that's a lot of games.
That is, I'm in danger. He's actually projected to throw like 20 picks. That's 10 shots. 10 shots.
Ouch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna fucking die. But people want to go on about, he has a fucking turnover problem. Oh, he's fucking this. I'm gonna read you some numbers, right? Whoops, almost threw my phone. Now, this is the first 85 or 86. So Alan's 86 games, first 86 games, and this player's first 85 games. And I want you to guess who this player might be. So Alan had in his first 86 games, 1,835 completions. The other guy had 1,743 completions. His passing attempts, this is Alan, 2,890 attempts compared to the other bloke, 2,823 attempts.
Is this guy still playing?
Nope, he's retired. Josh Allen, 20,820 yards compared to the other bloke, 18,724 yards. Yards per play, 7.2 to Allen. The other bloke, 6.6. Touchdowns, 156 apiece. INTs, Allen 69.
Nice.
And the other bloke had 83. Touchdown percentage, 5.4% compared to the other bloke, 5.5%. His interception rate, the interception percentage, Allen 2.4, the other bloke is 2.9. Have a guess who the other bloke is.
Is it going to be Tom Brady?
Nope. You are nowhere near it.
Oh, shit. Is it a Manning?
Nope. I'll give you a hint. He played for the Packers.
Oh, is it Brett Favre?
Yep.
For some reason, I was thinking Brett Favre, and then it's like, nah, why would they compare it to Brett Favre?
Like, whose number sounded better?
Well, Brett Favre thrown like nearly 20 more picks
in one less game.
and less yards.
Yards. Yep. So, Alan. Mike, come on. Like, these two are literally kind of the exact same player, except Alan can still fucking move. And look, he can hurdle fucking 6'2" players. Like, he literally jumps over them. It's actually fucking insane. If you haven't seen that, if you haven't seen him hurdle people, fucking go and look him up and watch, or look up Josh Allen hurdles in the NFL. They are fucking insane. And Allen's like 6'5", 6'6", and he's doing that. Like,
could you imagine me jumping over people?
Fuck me. That would.
I imagine you jumping.
Oh, that's fucking rough.
Someone's asking to bowl fifth.
Fuck you.
And
I might get some wickets.
Josh Allen, look, he doesn't have the MVPs that Favre does at the moment, but they are literally the same player. Allen is currently on top of the NFL for total touchdowns this season. He has a completion percentage of fucking 70%. It's just that, unfortunately, some of those incompletions have resulted in interceptions.
But a bunch of them aren't even like his fault.
A lot of them have been deflected, like the receivers have dropped it, and which I think that needs to change. Like, if a receiver drops it or it goes through his hands and the defender fucking takes it, how is that the quarterback's fault? Not his fault that
the guy can't catch.
The fucking dude has butterfingers for a fucking living. Or he's just dipped his fingers in fucking butter or oil. But it's actually really starting to frustrate me. Now, look, you could probably call me a weak cunt for that because, I'm trying to protect my favorite player, which, yeah, I am. But if you're going to fucking crucify one cunt for turnovers, Patrick Mahomes, right, had a 9-game stretch. Actually, no, 10-game stretch where he had a turnover in every game. But because it's fucking Patrick Mahomes, no one fucking bats an eyelid. I mean, if you're going to fucking crucify one player for turnover problems, why not crucify every player that's having turnover problems?
Have the Chiefs won more than the Bills, though?
Sorry?
Have the Chiefs won more than the Bills?
Yes, they're currently 7-2. The Bills are, now they're, what are they? 5 and, I think they're 6-5 now. But you get my point. Now, we're staying on NFL, and yes, I'm wearing my number 17 jersey, Josh Allen jersey, because it is the fourth installment of our fantasy draft that we do, and that we're going to keep doing until we
run out of ideas. Well, there's a lot of ideas, so.
But this one is, so it's an NFL fantasy draft where we have to pick a quarterback, a running back, a tight end, 3 receivers, a team defense, and a head coach. And, as you can see, Liam's got the wheel of names or wheel of fortune up there who's going to decide the order. And I've consulted with my recruiters to my left. I'm just having some last-minute chats with them at the moment, or just giving them some last-minute nods, or they're giving me some last-minute advice for what we should do, with whatever pick we get. So, without further ado, just
yep. And I've got various different tabs open.
Yeah,
those are my consultants. Oh, how about that?
Someone's going first. No way.
Ooh. Who's going second? Will it be the same?
I know. Is it going to be the same? No, it won't be the same. Nah.
It's going to be the same.
No, it's not. I'm second.
Oh, no, I know. Liam was second.
All right. So that's the order. So Sumit has picked 1. I have picked 2. So I'm stuck with literally the second pick.
What a crock. This is bullshit.
Liam gets
I
hang on,
turned
you
up
get
for this.
and you get pick 3, but then you get pick 1 in the second round. So without further ado, with the first pick in the All Sports Podcast NFL Fantasy Draft, Summit takes.
Oh, I'll take oh my goodness, what's his name? As my running back, I'll take Chris McCaffrey.
No!
Christian, no! Fuck! That was gonna be my pick. Oh shit, now I have to think of running backs. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna avoid running back with my first pick.
All right. So
Thank you, website.
I am going to pick my head coach second. I'm going to pick Andy Reid. Andy Reid, the Kansas City Chiefs head coach, who is probably the best head coach in the NFL right now. So
good call.
fuck me, can his pen work?
Oh, I'm taking a tight end.
Tight end.
Hottest commodity on the planet in NFL, Travis Kelce.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And
no,
it's Liam.
Oh wait, no, it's Loggies. It's Loggies.
No, it's Liam.
Oh no, sorry, it's Liam. Wait, no, it's true. Liam is 2.
And I'm gonna take a wide receiver.
Okay.
My guy Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek, fucking hell, Jesus Christ! Well, I've taken the cake for that. All right, so I'm gonna pick the first quarterback, and yeah, it's Josh Allen. I'm taking Josh Allen.
He sold. He just sold some. He just sold.
I sold, did I?
Okay, let's see. I will. I'll take a receiver. I'll go Justin Jefferson.
Oh, no! That's who I had in my fucking mind. Fuck!
Down.
Summit, can I trade you 2 receivers for my
No,
number 1 receiver?
Don't, Summit.
No, it's I'm all good, thank you.
Trading
And
the third string running back.
as for my running back, where's my quarterback?
No.
These my quarterbacks?
How the fuck is this guy still on the board, by the way?
Yep. Okay. As my quarterback, I will pick Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that duo of Mahomes and Jefferson. All right,
Okay,
so I'm going to
that's my
pick my
2.
first receiver, and I'm going to pick Jamar Chase. Liam?
Okay, I'm gonna
You're
go.
up,
I'm gonna take my QB.
Oh, no.
You already know who I'm taking.
Fucking, your team's lost already.
I've taken Tua.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I was thinking Lamar. Fuck.
Why would I take Lamar?
All right.
Tua's
No,
my
that was
guy
my
this
bad.
season.
My bad. All right. So.
Oh crap! I need something else.
Come on, Loggy, you're up.
You know what? I'm gonna take a defense.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wait,
all
no,
right, go.
Liam's got one more.
I'm gonna take the Ravens defense.
Nah, fair call. They're keeping the Ravens in it. I'm actually going to pick my defense too. I'm going to take the 49ers defense.
Fair enough.
So, yeah.
I think Summit's got 2 now.
Yeah, someone's got
Yeah. So basically for my coach, I will take Kyle Shanahan.
Whoa. Oh, wow. Whoa. That is, fuck me. Jesus Christ.
Kyle Shanahan, and then I need a defense. So I will take the Browns defense.
What? I'm just saying, someone has picked so far. He has picked a fucking good team. Hey, hang on, fuck off, it's me.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking, aren't I?
I'm just trying to think. I'm going to take my second receiver here, and this is very risky. I'm going to take. Obviously, we're expecting these guys to be healthy. Obviously, I'm going to take Cooper Cup.
Okay. Running back, I'm going to take Derrick Henry.
Whoa! I love that. Love that.
Okay, what do I have? I have a tight end, one receiver, a QB, a defense, and a running back.
You don't have a head coach, do
I
you?
need coach. Well, I don't need to take a coach. You guys have already taken coaches, so I can choose whoever the fuck I want. I'm going to take a receiver. I just need to figure out which receiver. Hey, who's a good receiver? Fuck. It. This is panic station. Sorry. Well, I don't need this tab. I just took a running back, so. Yeah, what? Fuck it. I'm going to go Stephon Diggs.
Oh, the diva. So that's.
I think it's you again now, Lockie.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it
sorry.
is me.
So everyone should have. I've got 6. You guys should have 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Mhm.
I'm actually going to go with my third receiver, and again, I don't know how this guy's lasted this long. I'm going to go Deebo Samuel.
Okay. I'm gonna go with my tight end.
Yep.
Is George Kittle still available? Or is he been taken?
Yes, and I'm fucking fortunately he was going to be my fucking tight end. Oh, fuck.
All right, so that's most of my stuff done. I need a couple of receivers now. Let's see. Who do I get for my receivers? I'll go Tyreek Hill.
I've already
No.
taken Tyreek Hill.
No, you already taken? All right. Then I'll go
Got him.
Devontae Adams.
Yeah, no, he's still available.
Alrighty.
Fuck me, you've picked a very good route runner. All right, so I feel like I need to take my tight. Oh no, you both have already got tight ends. I need to take my running back here, and
So we both
fuck!
already have running back.
Hang on, the other thing I forgot, we needed to take an offensive line as well. I forgot that as well.
Oof.
How the fuck did I forget to mention that? So the O-line as well. I'm actually going to pick my O-line. Actually, no, that's unfair because I've just sprung that up on you guys like that. I'm going to pick for my running back. I'm going to pick Saquon Barkley.
Saquon.
Yep.
Whose pick is it? Me?
Yes. You get two.
Well, I'm going to take my O line since apparently I need to take an O line, and I'm going to pair up the Kelseys. Taking Philadelphia's O line.
Oh damn it! I fucking regret not picking that. Good call.
I've got both the Kelseys. I win. In my heart, I win.
No, sorry that.
And then wide receiver.
Oh, you need to pick another one, do you?
I've only got 2. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to take Keenan Allen.
Oh, your guy, your fantasy team. All right, so
Guys,
I'm going to pick.
boys.
I'm going to pick my offensive line. I'm going to take now. People are going to laugh at this, but this offensive line is very good. I'm going to take the Detroit Lions offensive line.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like the New York Giants O line.
Are you fucking kidding? We have the worst offensive line in the fucking league. Why the fuck would I pair fucking Josh Allen and Jamar Chase just for Josh Allen to have to fucking scramble for like 10 yards? Absolutely fucking not. You're fucking cooked if you think that. Sorry, I went way too far.
Jesus Christ, calm down. Well, I think it's me, and with these 2 picks, I will finish off my fantasy draft. I'll pick my offensive line, and I'll have the Baltimore Ravens.
Ooh. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Are you
More
saying I could have done a
Ravens.
double Ravens and you wouldn't have been mad at me?
No, they're actually a pretty good. Their offensive lines.
And then wide receivers. So I'll probably go. Have any of you taken Jamar Chase?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought I heard that before. Stephen Diggs
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I took
Liam
him,
took him.
sorry.
and AJ Brown.
No one's taken him.
Oh, okay, sweet. So I'll take AJ Brown then.
Fuck me. That is a great selection. So that's your whole thing done, is
That's me done. That's me
it?
done.
I need to pick my tight end. And my tight end is going to be. So you've taken Kittle, you've taken Kelsey. You know what? This guy would explode in this offense. I'm going to take Kyle Pitts.
I have no idea who that is.
He's an underused tight end in Atlanta who would fucking go off. So
Okay, I need to pick a coach.
oh, you're fucked. The two best coaches have been taken. Well,
I'm
in
going
my
to
opinion.
go Mike McDaniel from the Dolphins.
Oh, I don't know if I like that.
You know what? I have his quarterback and his wide receiver, so
Yeah, we're up there. And who's your last guy?
why do I need...
Oh, wait. Is that all of it done?
Wait, hey, how many players do you have, Summit?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I mean,
I
you
have
have...
9 as well.
I have 9.
All right, so we're done.
So I have a tight end, 1, 2, 3 receivers, a QB, a defense, a running back, an O-line, and a coach.
Yep.
That's all we need, right?
Yeah, that's all we need. So now we'll go through and rank everybody's teams. We'll do mine last because I
How
came
are we
up with this.
sorting it? So like QB...
No,
Oh,
as
so
in, like, we'll rank
I
the whole
put-
team.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
how are we sorting it? Like, are we going QB, then 3 receivers, then tight end?
No, so
then...
QB, running back, tight end, offensive line, then the 3 receivers, defense, and then head coach.
Okay, so we
say
have
that again.
QB.
Quarterback, running back, tight end, offensive line, 3 receivers, defense, and head coach.
Head coach. Okay, so we have
So defense and then head coach.
All right, we'll go with we'll rank Sumit's team, so he'll have to repeat his team for us.
yes. Let me chuck it in order. Then we
Yep.
have Titans. Offensive line. What else we have next? The receivers.
Who's number 2, I guess.
Tell you, I'm pretty confident with my team, but fuck me, Sumit's like quarterback and wide receiver.
Yeah, well, he keeps getting the number 1 pick, okay? So
Fuck it, we'll shuffle it up and I get the number 1 pick next week because
no,
fuck. Oh wait, that's right. It's your turn to pick for next week's one.
Keenan Allen,
Browns and head coaches.
defense, Ravens, hey, cute.
Okay. I'll wait till Liam's done and then.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so
You good?
and just say it loud for the people.
Righto, so my team, NFL fantasy for this draft. My quarterback is Patrick Mahomes. My running back is Chris McCaffrey. Tight end is George Kittle. Offensive line, Baltimore Ravens. My 3 receivers are Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, and AJ Brown. My defense is Browns, and my head coach is Kyle Shanahan.
He's gonna kick our ass in every draft, Lockie.
See, I'm like Australia. I do my research.
All right. If I'm giving that a team, or like a rating, honestly, I'd probably have to give it. I'd almost had to give it a 10, to be completely honest. Like the offense is. I say almost. I'll give it a 9.5 because what your defense is the Browns, isn't it? No. Yeah.
Defense is the Browns.
Yeah. Okay. So the offense that is probably the highest powered offense that I think I've ever fucking read. Like, if I saw Mahomes paired up with Jefferson, Adams, and fucking AJ Brown, fuck me. Do you know how many Kansas City Chiefs, like the whole city of Kansas City would be covered in white shit? Like, that is how fucking powerful.
Jesus
and Christian McCaffrey as well.
White shit.
I can't, like, you've got literally, you've got 5 catching options. So, I mean, there's really not much else more to be said. And then you've got your head coach who is very, very shifty and nifty with the offense. He's a very good offensive-minded person. The defense is, like, I know that they've been really good, but, I mean, it's the fucking Cleveland Browns. I just can't trust them. So, it's Cleveland. They're bound to fuck up somehow with that. But, I mean, that is honestly close to a perfect team. I mean, Justin Jefferson was going to be my fucking first pick, but I'm like, I want to get the head coach out of the way so no one takes Andy Reid. And
That was smart because I would have taken Andy Reid with one of my 2.
Yeah,
me too.
So I've effectively ruined Lane, but in hindsight, I ruined myself. But yeah, no, 9.5 for me. What do you give his team?
But I have to go 10. I don't see a flaw. Like, with that offense, who gives a fuck? He could have picked the fucking Giants defense.
Well, actually, the Giants defense has actually been pretty good as
Okay, fine. What's a terrible defense?
Who
can't defend to save their life?
LA Chargers.
There you go. He could have picked the Chargers defense. He still get a fucking 10.
No.
With that offense, I don't care.
Fuck yeah, it's a 97.5.
All right, Liam, you give out your team.
Yeah, so my quarterback is Tua.
Yep.
My running back is Derrick Henry. My tight end is Travis Kelce. My O-line is Philadelphia. My wide receivers are Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, and Keenan Allen. My defense is the Ravens. And my head coach is Mike McDaniel.
Honestly, that does sound impressive, but I'm actually bumping it down to 8.5 because 2 reasons. One, Stephon Diggs is a fucking diva. He would crack it if he doesn't get at least 10 catches. And what? Who's your wide receiver 1 again?
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, he's getting the most targets, and you've got your other one, Keenan Allen. He'll get targets. Stephon Diggs would literally be a locker room fucking nightmare. And Mike McDaniel's against a very good team. His record is actually pretty fucking shit. So for me, it's 8.5. I'm sorry, it's just the way I have it. I mean, I do like your the defense. I think since they traded for Roquan Smith, a linebacker who was with Chicago. Don't know how the fuck he ended up with Chicago for so long. But he's like, you know what? I want to go to a team that actually made you give me a chance. And since then, the Ravens have been like probably the number 1, number 2 defense in the NFL since. But yeah, Summit, what do you give his defense? Oh, well, defense, fucking team.
I think we lost him.
I think we've lost him. Do you want me to go through my team and then you can give that a rate and then we'll get Summit back? All right, so my team. Oh, no, Summit.
A phone call.
What do you give Liam's team?
Hold on. So, can you go through your team again slowly?
Hey, so I've got Tua. I
Mhm.
couldn't even start to pronounce his last name.
Tagovailoa.
Yeah, that guy.
There we go.
And I've got
Fucking
Derrick
idiot.
Henry as my running back. I got Travis Kelce as my tight end.
Okay.
My O-line is the Philadelphia Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Then my wide receivers are Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, and Keenan Allen.
Mm-hmm.
My defense is the Baltimore Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
And my head coach is Mike McDaniel.
Personally, I'd pretty much give that a 9 out of 10. Just purely based on rankings, because I'm literally just going through each
Are
of the
you
websites.
fucking flog?
No, because
Alright.
I mean, look, based on their rankings, yeah, like I kind of had to give it 9 out
Alright.
of 10.
So my team, and as I
Solid
said,
three, I reckon.
this is based on the fact that they're all healthy. Because let's be honest, McCaffrey isn't necessarily the healthiest, or neither is fucking Derrick Henry. So we're assuming that these guys are all healthy in their prime. Josh Allen is my quarterback. Saquon Barkley is my running back. My tight end is Kyle Pitts. My offensive line is the Detroit Lions. My three receivers, wide receiver 1 is Jamar Chase. Wide receiver 2 is Cooper Kupp. And wide receiver 3 is Deebo Samuel. My defense is the San Francisco 49ers. And my head coach is the Kansas City head coach, Andy Reid.
Yeah, solid 3 from me.
Oh, fuck it. No.
No, you get... Has to... I'm going to go 9.5.
What's the 0.5 that fucks me there?
Who's your tight end again?
Oh, Jesus fucking. You're going to dock me points because you don't know the tight end.
What else am I meant to do?
Look, okay, I'll give you a bit of a description. He was like, when Atlanta should have drafted a quarterback, they drafted Kyle Pitts. It was a tight end out of Florida. And because he's literally a tight end that's more of a receiver. That's how he plays, but he's been underutilized at Atlanta, and everybody thinks that if he was to go to a team that
Would actually give him the ball?
Yep, he would go fucking off, and that's why I've picked him. I probably could have picked TJ Hawkinson, but I was like, no, I'll go with the guy that probably has.
You know what? You can have a 9.6. You convinced me.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, look, 0.1. I'm happy with that. Fucking Jesus.
I'll have to agree with Liam there on the 9.5 though. I think your
out of the rankings, who's low for me?
Your tight end. He's number 7.
Number 7.
Wait, who the fuck's number 3?
If we're in like a NFL like Madden franchise mode, you reach.
Mm-hmm. Number 3 is apparently Mark Andrews.
Oh, that's the ball. Oh, but he's out for the season now, so that doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Aren't we assuming health?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, fuck. You know, speaking of franchise mode, I recall, like, I would have, like, pick fucking 13 the whole time, and I'd pick Aaron Donald, and I'd been told that I'd reach for Aaron Donald. It's like, what the fuck are you on about? Like, they'd have him as the 32nd best prospect. It's like, who are the fucking 31 other players that are better than him? But, yeah, this is essentially what we did was literally Madden franchise mode. Where we picked our guys, where we pick, and I reckon about half of them, we probably reached for them. Well, judging by the rankings, I reached for Kyle Pitts, and I picked him based on potential. So, you know what? You know what I said? What rankings is that? Is that PFF?
This is Fox Sports.
You know what, Fox Sports? Get fucked. You don't know shit. So yeah, that was our fantasy draft, and I think that might almost
Summit won again. I actually
win again,
unless there's a whole bunch of Swifties that start watching the podcast, in which case I win because I have both Kelseys.
See, look, I still think my team would beat both your teams. But
I have Tua.
I'm backing my team. I'm backing my team.
I mean, I'd back your fucking offense as well. I mean, the 49ers secondary, their cornerbacks and safeties, they're a bit fucking shaky. But you know what? I'm backing 4 of them to stop Jefferson. It's just that I don't know who the fuck's going to stop the other, like, 4 others. But in saying that, I mean, look, if I'm going to go big biased, I think I win that. But I think Summit wins that, even though he knows fucking nothing. He just got the luck of the draw again.
I'm going off the rankings.
Fuck me. he just loves getting the number 1 pick. I mean, I don't fucking understand that. But yeah.
Watch me do this every time for every NFL.
Yeah, then you get it. Yeah, that you literally have to rely on getting the number one pick, otherwise you're fucked.
You know what? If he gets the number one pick any more times in a row, he can start fucking editing.
Now, if he gets
No,
the number one
I'm
pick,
good
why
then.
doesn't he trade with me? I need the number one pick. I need to feel the pressure of picking first.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind number one or number three. I get two in a row. So
Just wait till I pull out some basketball one and you're both looking at references.
Well, you picked the next
Yeah,
one.
I know.
So
no, I've had lots of practice, getting
Liam,
researching and stuff, so I can
you're
do it
picking the
really
next fantasy draft.
Yeah,
so
well, I'm not going to announce it now.
Sorry?
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's gonna
going
take
to
his
announce it
time
now.
and think about it.
Yeah, and answer it off record. So that'll do us for this afternoon's recording. Oh, sorry, this evening's.
I mean, if you want to see the point that I'm right that any point in the afternoon is still afternoon, then I'm happy to call it afternoon.
No, it is afternoon right now. It's fucking normal. It's 1:10, you fucking moron.
Well, we'll continue with the trend that Liam put at the start of this episode, and we'll say good evening and goodbye.
Toodles.
Toodles,
Yeah, they are.
you fucking prick.